anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a love oracle for today. Today's Sunday, August 31st, 2025. You may follow me on the talk, the tube, the blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates. It all might resonate. It's love oracle. I literally hit the button and it did not record. And I went through almost the whole spiel. And then I was like, why is it not recording? We're going to do the Price of Love Oracle by Crystal Banner. I just did the Signs of the Times Oracle by Crystal Banner, and that was a love reading, so you're going to get two in one day, I guess. We got one on the table, two on the table, one card's in reverse. That's hilarious. Double confirmation there. Let's do two more shuffles. One more shuffle. Three on the table. Holy shit. I mean, I don't know what this is about, but we've got dead end. We've got unfinished business in the reverse. That shit is over. Detachment. Yeah, like what the shattered bottom of the deck. Feminine, masculine, it doesn't matter. I don't know. Whatever love connection you were in, whatever love connection you're hoping to get into, like it's not happening. It's a no-go. Dead end. Unfinished business in the reverse. Somebody's not in it. And maybe it's you. You know, maybe you started something with someone and you realize you're not in it. Or somebody else realized, no, this ain't for me. And I'm not necessarily getting like sad feelings or being upset about it, like with the shatter card. Like all these cards are just telling me that whatever this is, whatever this connection was, is, could be, it is done. And I think with the dead end card, I don't think this connection would have really led somebody somewhere anyway. I feel like it would have been, I just heard foolhardy. I feel like it would have been a very unemotional connection. I mean, that makes sense if this other person is detached from the situation, if they never felt anything to begin with. And again, that could be you. Take how it resonates. And it's kind of funny because, this dead end sign. But I'm picturing like, and this has happened at least once that I know of out west. You're driving in the desert, you're driving on these long solitary roads, and then you see like side roads that literally go to nowhere. They go to dead ends where there's just, I don't even think they're red signs anymore. They're like yellow signs that just say like dead end, dead end, dead end, and you got like four of them across the road because there's no more road. Like the road is gone. So it's funny because I'm just going to say it. Like, I feel like this resonates for me. I don't know if it resonates for you, but if you like, follow, subscribe, the guy that I'm in love with at work, like, I'm pretty sure this sums up our relationship. And the last couple of weeks, I've been on OkCupid, Hinge, just kind of seeing who's out there and what's going on and what the climate is and relationships. And I just got to say, like, since 2023 and even last year, I kind of went in for like a couple weeks, a month, and then just got out of there. The climate in dating has not changed. From a woman's perspective, trying to date a man, yeah, no, they have not changed. They still expect something for nothing. They want to sleep with you on the first date. That's expected. And it was funny because I put in my little synopsis, like, I'm not going to sleep with you on the first date. I don't even think I'm going to sleep with you on the 10th date. And some guy on OkCupid literally liked me, messaged me, just to tell me my expectations were too high. That he would never wait. Like, he would never wait till the 10th date. And he wished me luck. And it's funny because, I mean, I was offended, yes, but it just kind of made me laugh because I'm like, this is why. This is why women don't want to date men. This in the year 2025, this is why, what, by the year 2027, 2030, 40% of women will be unmarried, no children, and very, very happy. And men still do not get it. They still do not get it. It's all our fault. We don't stay in the box that they try to put us in. And yeah, it's very sad. It's very sad. And then there's a guy I'm talking to on there, older, going through a separation and a divorce, older kids, and he basically wants a sugar baby, but I don't think he understands what that is. And he's like, oh, like, I'll take you out to dinner, I'll buy you drinks. Sir, that's not what you do for a sugar baby. You pay their rent. Yeah. You have to be able to afford to, like, pay their rent, give them cash. Like, that's what a sugar baby is. $5,000 a week or month or whatever. Like, that's a sugar baby. Free dinner, once a week, twice a week. That's no. That's not that's that's not what that is. And it's kind of funny because I was watching TikTok the last couple of days, and I follow Shonda on there. She does like dating tips and stuff like that, and she does a lot of stuff about men and how they like just totally do not understand. And this one guy got on there and got on his TikTok and said, um, if you're a woman and you're going to go out on a date and you're going to order steak and lobster, then you better be prepared to put out. And she laughed. She goes, first of all, if you're going out on a date and you just expect your date to put out, then you might want to go look for a hooker because that's what you want. You don't want a date, you want a hooker. And she said, by the way, you're going to have to pay a hell of a lot more than what it costs for a steak and a lobster for a hooker. So good luck. But she's not wrong. That's what men want. They want a whore. They want a hooker. But they don't want to pay for it. and they don't want to put in any effort. And again, in 2025, they still do not understand that literally in 2 to 5 years, sorry, women, they expect that 40% of women in the world will be unmarried, childless, and living alone. It's not shocking to me. After all the assaults, the rapes, the things that I've put up with from men, the things that they've said to me, it's not at all shocking to me. I'm surprised it's not like 60 to 70% of women. You heard about the woman in the UK that was raped by that guy, and she had video, sound evidence, Bubbles, no. And she turned it into police, and they did not arrest him. Not at all. So she went after him on social media. She has millions and millions of followers on her TikTok. She went after him on social media, posted the video, and he turned himself in. Like, because he realized, like, well, she already ruined my reputation. Like, I'm fucked anyway. Like, I'm going to lose my job. I'm going to lose my family. Like, I might as well just turn myself in. Police didn't catch him. Police didn't even give a shit. That's the world we live in. That's what women can look forward to on the daily. It's really sad. It's really sad. Anyway, I'm going to keep my profiles up, just in case, like, my soulmate ever does wander through my divine masculine. Here's hoping. But this kind of resonates for me because all the men that I've talked to online, no. Mm-mm. And I have one guy that I used to talk to in 2023, and I ended up going out with the other guy instead for the 5 months. And I hadn't talked to him in a week, and he texted me last night, and he's like, "Any dates yet?" And immediately I knew when he said that to me. He's just waiting for me to realize that there's nobody out there better, and in the hopes that I'll come crawling to him for a situationship, for a friends with benefits, for a casual. The thing is I have been celibate for 2 years. I will continue to stay that way, sir. I am not that desperate. Not at all. And the guy that was kind of looking for a sugar baby, he's like, well, he's like, I don't know why you wouldn't indulge yourself, why you wouldn't want to have fun. Because that's not what I want, sir. I want a soulmate. I want my partner. Like, they literally think that they can mind fuck you into doing what they want. In 2025. Again, I don't get it. I don't get it. I've rambled on long enough about my own situation. I hope this resonates for you. I hope it does not resonate for you, but sadly it probably does. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were entertained. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.